Fans of Justin Hartley who have followed his acclaimed work on This Is Us often dream of seeing the actor reunited with his beloved television family in his current project, Tracker. Hartley, known for his compelling portrayal of Kevin Pearson on the long-running NBC drama, has captured hearts with his emotive performances and on-screen presence. Naturally, many fans hope that the actors who shared so many memorable moments with him, Sterling K. Brown, Chrissy Metz, Mandy Moore and Milo Ventimiglia, would appear alongside him in Tracker. However, despite the enthusiasm from fans, a reunion of sorts has yet to happen. Tracker's executive producer Elwood Reed recently addressed the topic, explaining the reasons why these high-profile actors haven't made guest appearances on the show so far. Reed emphasized that the inclusion of such big names must be thoughtfully integrated into the series rather than being mere cameos. "We discuss it all the time," Reed said, speaking to Us Weekly. "If I'm going to go with those kind of big names, I got to make sure I have a story." Reed's comments reveal the careful planning and creative consideration behind Tracker. He underscored that the series functions so effectively because the narrative is carried by Coulter, Hartley's co-star, who has the acting range and charisma to sustain the central storylines. By focusing on Coulter's character, the show ensures a consistent emotional anchor, allowing for deep storytelling that resonates with viewers. Bringing in other prominent actors without a strong narrative reason could disrupt the flow and compromise the series' storytelling integrity. "We've definitely talked about Sterling K. Brown, we've talked about Mandy Moore, and we have talked about Milo Ventimiglia," Reed explained. These discussions suggest that the production team is open to the idea of guest appearances, but timing and story considerations are critical. Coordinating the schedules of high-profile actors is notoriously challenging. Each of them is engaged in multiple projects, making it extremely difficult to align filming dates. Reed highlighted that aligning calendars is impossible unless the narrative justification is compelling enough. The producer emphasized that Tracker is committed to meaningful storytelling. "If I have the right storyline, I will do it," he said. "But I'm always opposed to just do a cameo. We have to get a good emotional story out of it or a fun storyline." This approach ensures that any guest appearance from Hartley's former co-stars would feel organic, satisfying fans while maintaining the integrity of the show's narrative arc. It's clear that the creative team prioritizes narrative cohesion over star power, a strategy that can pay off by strengthening character development and overall viewer engagement. Interestingly, while the most famous This Is Us actors have not yet appeared on Tracker, two of Hartley's former co-stars, John Huertas and Jennifer Morrison, have made appearances. These guest spots indicate that the production team is open to collaboration with Hartley's previous colleagues, provided the storyline aligns with the show's central narrative. Fans who watch This Is Us are likely to appreciate seeing familiar faces, even in supporting or guest roles, as it adds depth to the viewing experience and maintains a sense of continuity in Hartley's television career. Tracker, which airs on CBS and is available for streaming on Paramount+, releases new episodes every Sunday. Currently in its third season, the series has continued to attract a dedicated audience thanks to its blend of mystery, drama, and character-driven storytelling. Hartley's performance has been widely praised, not only for his range and emotional depth but also for the way he carries complex story arcs week after week. This ability to anchor the series is one of the reasons the creative team is deliberate about introducing high-profile guest stars. The potential inclusion of Sterling K. Brown, Chrissy Metz, Mandy Moore, or Milo Ventimiglia remains a tantalizing prospect for fans. Sterling K. Brown, known for his award-winning performance as Randall Pearson on This Is Us, brings intense emotional presence and charisma to every role. Chrissy Metz, beloved for her portrayal of Kate Pearson, offers a unique blend of vulnerability and strength that resonates with audiences. Mandy Moore, who played the matriarch Rebecca Pearson, has a history of nuanced performances in both drama and music. Milo Ventimiglia, as Jack Pearson, remains an iconic figure, known for his grounded and heartfelt acting. Each of these actors could potentially bring significant gravitas and nostalgia to Tracker, enhancing the emotional depth of the series. However, as Reed pointed out, a story-driven approach is crucial. Mere cameo appearances, no matter how star-studded, risk feeling forced or superficial. By waiting for a storyline that truly warrants the involvement of these actors, the production ensures that any reunion would be memorable, emotionally impactful, and respectful of both Hartley's current project and the actor's previous work. The challenge of aligning schedules is another factor. Each actor is likely involved in multiple projects, film, television, or personal ventures, making it difficult to coordinate even a brief guest appearance. This logistical hurdle has likely contributed to the absence of Hartley's This Is Us co-stars in the first 3 seasons of Tracker. Yet fans can remain hopeful. Reed's statements suggest that the idea is actively considered, and the possibility remains open for future seasons if the right story opportunity arises. In the meantime, Tracker continues to build its own identity and fan base. While reunions with past co-stars are exciting to imagine, the show's strength lies in its current ensemble and the central performances that drive the narrative. Coulter's portrayal provides the emotional and dramatic weight needed to sustain complex story arcs, ensuring that the series remains engaging and compelling. Introducing guest stars thoughtfully, when a storyline aligns perfectly, can further enhance the series without compromising its established tone or focus. The presence of John Huertas and Jennifer Morrison on the show demonstrates the potential for Hartley's former colleagues to contribute meaningfully to the Tracker universe. These appearances not only delight fans but also integrate past associations in a way that serves the story, maintaining narrative consistency while providing nostalgic nods to Hartley's previous work. These careful inclusions exemplify the production team's commitment to thoughtful storytelling rather than relying solely on star power. As Tracker progresses through its 3rd season, viewers can expect a blend of suspense, drama, and character-driven storytelling that continues to highlight Hartley's versatility as an actor. The series has successfully carved out its own identity, while occasional guest appearances from familiar faces enhance the experience for fans of Hartley's previous work. This balance between creating a new narrative world and honoring past associations is a hallmark of smart television production.